Hi class, for my presentation I am interviewing Chris Prenciago. Chris is inspiring to be a film producer who is currently attending California State University of Monterey Bay. He's in his third year. I met Chris through a mutual friend that we both share who also attends Monterey Bay. First off, what is a producer? A producer is somebody who helps discover a story long before production even starts, as well as helps in managing financing, helps find locations for scenes, as well as managing the cast and crew. I interviewed Chris to get his experience in theater so far so early in his career, which has been inspirational and challenging at the same time. To start off the interview, I asked Chris what was the story behind him wanting to become a producer. It started when he watched Jurassic Park at such a young age. He was so mesmerized by all the different aspects when creating one single film, rather that be the acting, the directing, the special effects, all sorts of different things that we can all connect to. Chris has been involved in 4 different projects where he has worked as a script supervisor, which watches scenes as well as fixing any mistakes within a scene. Second job he has was working as a camera assistant for a cinematographer, which he helped change different lens, filters, all sorts of different things, as well as becoming assistant director. I asked Chris what some of his fear was when becoming a producer. He was afraid of all the competition he might have to face, as well as not getting a job based on his limited experience so far so early in his career, which I think we can all connect to when it comes to picking our major and finding a job with that major in the future. Some of the conflicts he has faced so far was with the director, who might want to film a scene a little differently and get out of budget, causing production to fall behind schedule. Even though Chris knows it could be very frustrating and difficult sometimes, he still is inspired to be a producer. When it comes to his individual careers and how it shaped his experience in theater, he has the opportunity in creating and developing unique traits from other producers. First, he has learned from his own and other producers' mistakes and how to fix those, as well as hearing stories from other producers on what to do and what not to do. Third, he has learned from first-hand experience when it comes to directing, acting, the cast and crew on what they like and what they might not like when it comes from creating a film and how to make it go smoothly. Lastly, I asked Chris what was some of his inspirations, as well as what his hope is for the future, rather that be in his personal life or a theater as a whole. Chris Carpenter has inspired Chris. Carpenter is somebody who is head of the film production in California State University of Monterey Bay. Carpenter has encouraged Chris to take risk when it comes to production, as well as building up his portfolio. For Chris's personal goal, he hopes to go to graduate school and gain a successful career either as a producer or an assistant director. He will want to work in LA, of course, as well as working in a marketing company or a small-time production company. when it comes to theater as a whole, he wished that he can expand the opportunities for motivated college students. Throughout this interview, I have learned from Chris what a producer is and how they are the backbone of a film or play. They have to deal with all different sorts of aspects, whether that be directing, finding location, managing the cast and crew, all sorts of different things. They don't have just one job. And I also learned that if you want to become somebody in theater or any job in particular, that you have to be unique and you have to bring something new to the table, which can be difficult at sometimes, but it's to help you reach your goal. I want to thank Chris for the interview and all the special information he has given me, and thank you for watching.